All right, I just want to get on here and do a quick review of the Sennheiser XS1 and demonstration of the Sennheiser XS1 microphone. And I just recently purchased this mic, and when I bought this microphone, I paid $39.95 for it, just as you see here, $39.95. But at the time I bought it, it kind of indicated that it was on sale for because it had been $49.95 for a long time. And honestly, at $49.95, it's a good deal. At $39.95, it's a little bit better deal. I just dropped one. I was going to show you that mic in just a moment. But anyway, just to get back to what we're looking at here, the XS1. Now, I am really happy with this microphone, especially at $39.95. Well, let's talk about what it isn't. It's not an 835. It's not an 845 or a 935 or anything like that. Those are great microphones, obviously. This microphone is a good microphone for the price. It's a great microphone for the price, but it isn't, at this price, you can't expect it to be quite the same as an 835. But it is a good mic. But let's just get right on to it. You've been hearing me so far with the, you've been hearing me on the, I'm trying to get this video done, and I've got Pluto popping up. Anyway, that's what you get when you get unprofessional video from an unprofessional. But I just want to get this kind of information out here. You know, this might be helpful to you. You can see I'm just putting stuff together kind of in an area that I've got that needs to be, we're going to remodel this area, but right now I'm just using it as it is. I obviously wouldn't want this LED light above my shiny bald head. But anyway, getting back to the point at hand, which is talking about this XS1. I've got it mounted up right here in the, so I can hold it, you know, and you can hear handling noise and that sort of thing. We'll just go ahead and get right to that. I'm going to see if I can swap on the fly here. All right, here we go. Now I'm on the Behringer, as you can see. And let's just go ahead and swap this over also right here. Okay, so the Behringer, we've already, I'm using my Behringer UMC 202. We're talking about this Sennheiser XS1. That's the switch. I mean, you can't get better than that. I mean, that switch is super quiet. Handling noise. This is a problem with super cheap mics, that you can even hear the cable. You can hear a little bit of noise from the cable, but nothing like what we were getting in the SCV2 or in the I've got dozens of Audio Technicas that have that problem, or a dozen anyway, not dozens, but I have at least a dozen. And we get that problem with the Mackie EM89D, which is unfortunate because I really like that microphone. I like the way that it sounds, but the handling noise is too big of an issue to where it's not usable. So once again, you were hearing me with the SM57, and now you're hearing me with the Sennheiser XS1 plosives. What is the deal with plosives here? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. So, you know, not a big deal. I mean, they handle them pretty well, I think. Again, I mean, at $39.95, I don't know how you go wrong with this microphone. But let's go ahead and look at something else with this microphone. I'm going to swap back over to the SM57. I think I'm okay. Now I'm over to the XM57. And the reason SM57. The reason I want to talk about this mic and use the SM57 is I want to show you how it's built. just pay attention to this capsule here and this shock mount system here. In a previous video, I showed you the same feature in a digital reference DRV200. Now, this digital reference DRV200 costs about $70 when it's not on sale, but I've never paid $70 for this mic. This is another good mic if you can get it on sale. You know, if you can get this for about 30 bucks or 40 bucks, this is another great option. But you see, this has got the same shock mount system in it and the same, very similar capsule in it. And also, if you saw my other video, you noticed that that is the same system that you see in the SEV7. So once again, you know, we were just talking about the Sennheiser. Obviously, I'm not using it at the moment. I'm going to go back to it though. I'm going to go ahead and swap back over to the Sennheiser mic, since that's what we're talking about. Okay, now we're back on the Sennheiser mic. Now, it's odd to kind of do these videos and monitor out of the interface because I'm still getting the sound from the SM57, but it's not coming through. I've only selected to use for the recording, I've only selected the second channel. So that's how I'm doing that in OBS. Just selecting which channel I want to use. So we're using the second channel right now. The SM57 was on the first channel. That's just a lot of background information as to what I've been doing as I've made this video. So if you've kept up with all that, now we've been in it for about 7 minutes. If you like this mic, if you like how it sounds, it's definitely worth it's definitely worth the price. Again, definitely worth at $39.95. It is definitely worth that price. And I don't know that this mic is on here. Let's see, it's a Sterling audio. Audio. It helps to be able to spell. Audio p20. Let's see if there's, I don't think they have it. The Sterling Audio P20 and Sterling Audio P30 also have this similar build. They've got that over here at Musician's Friend. It's probably right here in one of these sale areas right here. This is probably where I found it. Right here. That's a good price on that mic. That's how much it is on Amazon right now, $149. That's an excellent price on that microphone. And there's a Sterling. Yeah, I have one similar to this. I don't like it. I don't care for it a lot. Let's just go at this in the direct method. P20. Sterling Audio P20. And I just bought this too at $34.99. So right now at $34.99, this microphone is similarly priced to your Sennheiser, the Sennheiser that I'm using now. But in fact, I have got this microphone standing by. We could actually swap over to it. I'll just do it on the fly. And so now we're on the P20. The P30 is similar, but it's got a built-in preamp on it. It's an active mic. This microphone has got the same thing, the same build in it, the same type of suspension, and the cartridge looks the same. I don't know that they're the same, but they definitely look the same. They kind of exhibit the same sound response, the same response, frequency response, and they just sound fantastic. Again, handling noise, you know, not an issue, not a big issue on this mic, not a big issue on this mic or on the Sennheiser. Again, this video is about the Sennheiser, but it made me think about this mic. So this is another option right now if you can get it. I don't know. I'll just be honest with you. I don't know if I would want to pay $70 for this, and I wouldn't want to pay the DRV200. I wouldn't want to pay. Look at this. Right now, this is on sale $29.99. I'm buying this all day. I've already got 3, so I'm not going to buy any more right now. Y'all want to hear the DRV200? I've got it right here. This is the DRV200, and you can see it. Just swapping it just that quick, it just sounds to me pretty real. It sounds almost the same. Sounds almost the same as the Sterling. I think the Sennheiser may be EQ'd a little bit different. I think it may have a little bit different build to it. But again, at $29.99, you can't beat this mic. You can't beat this mic at $29.99. The Sterling, you can't beat it for $34.99, and the Sennheiser, you can't beat it. It's not on here anymore. The Sennheiser at $39.95, you can't beat this mic for that price. So if you're looking for a mic that's pretty inexpensive, I would go. These are definitely options that I would consider. So I hope that that this video is helpful. It's been a little bit convoluted. I don't ever prepare a script or anything like that. I just put it together, just talk about the thing, talk about it, whatever comes to my mind, I bring it up and put it out there. And if it's helpful to you, great. And I hope that you'll kind of look forward to maybe checking out some more videos I do in the future. I've got more mics I want to check out and show you guys. There are plenty of people doing that, and that's fine. And I'm not trying to take anything away from any of those guys or gals that are doing those type videos. But as my son told me, I said, son, there are plenty of people doing these reviews. And he said, well, just do one anyway. So that's what I'm doing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.